Breaking news, Hush Puppy. Kyari questioned by special investigation panel for 4 hours. Hello, my wonderful people. A very wonderful day to be alive. If I'm talking to you today, that means you've had the opportunity to experience another beautiful day. It is a good time to say thank you to the Most High. Anyway, my people, we are talking about the disgraced cop who, was well decorated, well known, not knowing he has soiled his hands with some things that will eventually come around to bite him in the butt. Any man that takes a snake for a pet should get ready to be killed by the snake eventually. This is what happens when Nigerian police, we've been saying it, and SARS, we were out there to say their brutality was too much. They were extorting people. You say our boys were Yahoo boys. However, you would take these boys, take their ATM, withdraw all the money in their accounts, break some leg, shoot some leg. I mean, to mention but a few. Thank God for those ones that are alive. I know a guy that he's crippled today. What happened? No prior notice, just like what they did to Sunday Igboho, came and we're just raiding, shouting his name. He jumped from a two-story building unprepared into, when they mowed blocks. And that's how he broke his spinal cord. Today he's a cripple. Let's just leave that matter. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Kyari questioned by special investigation panel for 4 hours. Former Command Police Intelligence Response Team IRT DCP Kyari was grilled for 4 hours by the probe panel set up by the Inspector General of Police over his relationship with the confessed fraudster Roman Abase, aka Hush Puppy. The interrogation by the Special Investigation Panel CIP headed by Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of Force Criminal Investigation Department DIG, Joseph Ebuke, held at Area 10 headquarters of FCID in Garki, Abuja. Sources disclosed that the interrogation, which is being held behind closed doors, commenced at about 2 p.m. and continued till about 6 p.m. before it was adjourned. DCP Kyari, who is currently on suspension, has been indicted by a United States District Court, which issued an arrest warrant for him, and is wanted by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, to face charges of being an accomplice in California. Before Monday interrogation, Kyari has appeared before the SIP on 3 occasions and had continued to insist on his innocence, saying he did nothing wrong. Raymond said he bribed him with 8 million naira, which has been traced into his account, which nullified his first statement saying he only got a 300,000 naira money, which will be shown came from Raymond as a result of him wanting to make the same attire as him, which he linked him up with a tailor and went ahead to pay to him, which he also transferred to the tailor. The clothes were sent to his office, which he also gave to Hush Puppy. And aside that, he said there was nothing more. Later, he changed the story because his account details shows the transfer of the 8 million naira. To this, he said he was helping him secure a loan. So my people, now so the matter they happen. DCP, or rather suspended Kyari, had to appear before the panel. There's no way they are going to judge this matter. Yes, he will eventually have to go to the US to face the case. Now there is a dilemma with that. He has threatened that with him getting on that plane to go to the US, I mean, if you don't have any reason why anybody should be after you, I don't think you will be so much afraid to issue a threat saying, if I get on that plane, every Tom, Dick, and Harry, and everyone who has ever committed a crime in Nigeria, I am aware of. He started actually from the police force. So even this interrogation, those interrogating him have to be very careful, because he has told them that even the very IGP of police, all hell will be let loose. Does it mean that you know, he's going to, what is he going to do exactly? He has even told political elites that he should come to his rescue. The North has not failed to speak for his own, saying that even if he has committed a crime, something should be done. Something being done could have been possible if it's not the United States. Don't forget about diplomatic allies and friends and how Nigeria has been perceived. Beside Abba Kyari's case, there was a huge fraud issue that came up sometime even during, was it before the pandemic or during the pandemic, involving Nigeria connecting across the countries from the US to the UK. You know, you need to see the list, over 300 and something young men and women. Yes? So Nigeria is already, I mean, we're not trying, this is our dear beloved country, so we're not trying to label ourselves. However, Nigeria is already in that light with the US. You feel me? So for the government to try to prevent Abba Kyari, of which the Attorney General of the Federation has made a statement saying his extradition will not be automatic. Besides, he wants a formal request being requested for him by the United States. He wants blah, 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 blah. To which lawyers in the country are saying, oh, guy, you get yourself so. Are you sure you're okay? Do you want to start this with the US? Listen, if you say intelligence, as we're speaking now, you'll be surprised that they're using the satellite to route what Abba Kyari is doing. Are you saying he's in a village in Kafancha, for instance? We are watching his every move. Have you not watched some? I mean, technology has gone far, and the US is using everything at its disposal to check up, and to check things. I'm not saying they are perfect, don't get me wrong. I'm not blowing it beyond proportion. I'm just saying, to a large extent, he's been watched. And you know what? If they want to watch you, they will not bring a white man. No. There are many US officials who are Nigerians, very Nigerians, that will watch him for them. The person will be paid to come into this country to investigate, to follow him day after day. And you think you will be scot-free, you go scot-free. Excuse me. Think again. So, I mean, there are many ways to kill a rat, yes? Whether you hold the tail, however you want to do it, there are many ways. Truth of the matter is, let's take our hands off crime. It doesn't pay. When we were saying it that the Nigerian police was corrupt, the whole of Nigerians' youth went out. The federal government shut us down. This is how disgrace come. Because when you don't hear your mama for house, they will disgrace you for outside. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless you. Bye for now.